Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Chizzy from the Musician Fashion School. Here I'll be showing us how I made this headband. As you can see, it's looking beautiful. It's beginners friendly. Whether you're a tailor or not, you can do this on your own. Okay, as you can see how beautiful it's looking. Okay, let's get down to business. Ready? As you can see, my asoke is on my table. Okay, this is half roll of asoke. That's what I'm going to use, but I'm not going to use all of it. Okay, so for this depends on how big, how wide, how lengthy you want it to be. Okay, so for this I am not going to double it. No, not going to double it. It all depends on you this time. Okay, so if you like, you can make it at once. If you like, you can make it two. Okay, as I'm doing it, so I'm going to measure out the inches that I needed for this. Here I'm using 12 inches for this. I'm using 12 inches, so you can use more than that, you can use below that depending on what you want. So I'm going to cut out this and I'll use it to cut another one too. Okay, I'll use it to cut another one. So I'm going to cut out another one the same size. Okay, so you can see they are two, they are double. This is the way I'm going to fix it, the way I'm going to hold it together. So I'm going to cut out the one I'll be needing for my headband. Okay, so you can measure your wideness hairband and measure how wide it is to know the actual thing you're about to cut. So that's exactly what I did. So I'll measure it out and cut out the length that I want. You can as well cut out a long stripe for it without measuring it. It's still all the same. Okay, at times measuring it can make it not to reach, so just cut out a long stripe, then you now start rolling it like I would do here. So I have cut it out. I'm going to fold this and share it into two and cut. So I'm folding this, I'm going to share it into two. So I will cut. Please, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, kindly subscribe and click on the like button so that you'll be getting notification each time I post a new video. So I'm going to share this into two. Please, you have to be careful so that you won't cut one to be bigger than the other. Just cut it so that it will be equal. Okay, so I'll be using this to wrap the headband like so. I'll fold the tips like so, then place it and start wrapping it. Okay, I'll start wrapping it. Later you use your gun glue to hold the tips, or you use your hand needle and thread to stitch it together. So this is the way I'll fold it and roll. You can see what I'm doing. Just be folding in that part, scissors cut. Okay, fold in that part so that it will not come out free. So I don't want to skip this because I want you to see every steps of the things I'm doing here. So I'll continue folding. If this one will not be enough, I'll still take the other one. That's why it's good to cut it like so. Okay. I'll take the other one to complete it. So guys, at this point, I will use my gun glue to hold it together. Okay, to hold it together. So I'm going to gum it again. So I will continue doing this. So now this part, I'm going to use the gun glue again to hold it because this is the end part of this particular one before I will add up the other stripe to it. So I'll get the other stripe. I'll cut out the excess. This part I don't need it because I don't want it to be bulky there. So I'll take this and place it underneath like so. Then I'll fold in the parts that the scissors touch so that it won't show and fray. I'll use my gun. Please have to take your time because you are trying to achieve neatness here. So I will start folding. I'll start folding. At this point, if this video is helpful, kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel and share the video so that other people will learn from this, okay? And click on the notification bell so that you'll be getting notification each time I post a new video. And if this video is something that you know that you have learned something new, kindly comment, say something about it and like it so that I will know that you have reacted to this video, and it will give me joy. It will prompt me to post more videos for you guys, okay? So here I'm using my gun to glue it perfectly at the tips. I'm trying to hold that part so that it will look nice and beautiful. I'll cut out the excess, then I'll fold in the remaining part. This thing is very hot. Just be careful when you are using it. Okay? So this is it, guys. We are done with it. We are done with it. So this is the part, the first part that we cut. I'm trying to add stay to it. I added hair stay and gum stay. After the hair stay, and I added gum stay to it so that it makes it to look stronger, firm. Okay, so look at it here. I'm done ironing it. As you can see how it's looking, so I'll fold it into two and I will sew that part. I'll fold the two the same way. So as you can see, I'm done sewing this part. I've turned it. I'm going to turn this one too. So I'll put in my hand and turn it. So this part, I'm going to fold it into together like this and go and sew it down. So I'm done sewing it together. The part that I sew, I will put it together to achieve what I want, and the part that I turned will be the one showing the end. Okay, so this is the part I sewed. I've put it together. I'm going to fold like so. Okay, so I'm trying to show us different ways you can use this to make. I use it to make a bow tie and place it on top of the band. You can use it to make any style you wish to. Okay, so this is the style I'm going to make for this particular one we are learning now. If you see the way I kept the asoke and I folded it like so. So folded it like so. Look at what it's giving us. So everything depends on how you want it. Okay, so this is the design I'm going to use to design in this applique. You can go with the applique, you can go with this, but I'll be using the applique for this. Okay, so I'll be using the appliques. So I'll cut out the appliques and use it on it, but before then I will use my hand needle and stitch it together so that it will not lose out after applying the appliques. So I'll stitch it together. I don't want to skip this. I want you to see everything. Okay, just sew it tightly with your needle and thread as I'm doing. This is not hard to sew at all. So as you can see, I'm done sewing it together with my needle and thread. So you can use your hand to adjust it anyhow you want. And this is our band. You can fix it into your band anyhow you want it. You can fix it in, whether by the side, by the front, or to the back. So this is the applique I will be using for this. I'm going to use this to place it. I will even cut out the small parts to cover the holes you are seeing there. Okay, I found out that this will not be good that design will not be good with it, so I took it away. I'll be cutting out stones from the applique to cover the open parts. So as you can see, I'll stitch in my applique to it. I use my needle and thread to do that. Okay, so I will cut out small stones from the applique. I'll be using it to cover the opening part of it. You can see. Okay guys, this is our dummy that we'll be using to show us how you can style your headband. You can style it in any way that you wish to. You can keep it by the side like this. Okay, you can place it by the right side at the middle part. I think I like it like this. What do you think? Like this? I like it like this too. So that's the way I'm going to place it. I'll be sewing it there and hold it firmly. Okay, it's very simple to make. Very simple to make. You can actually make this and start selling. So guys, this is the outcome of our headband that we have done so far. As you can see, it's looking so beautiful. You can wear this for a wedding or any occasion.